All right, good afternoon, everybody. Sorry about that little bit of a delay there on the start of the stream. Trying to get everything set up and functional and working. Just got back from Vega's unofficial MCOC meetup in Austin. Was a fun time. Got to meet some folks that I hadn't met in person. Got to actually put some faces to names of people who stream that don't have kind of face cameras and that I've talked to before. Some folks that are in the chat from time to time. Kind of a good time. Not necessarily my type of venue, not necessarily my type of thing, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Got to meet some folks that I've been with in for Loki for quite some time, so happy about that. Get to hopefully meet one or two more later tonight that couldn't make it to the meetup, but I think we're going to try and go to dinner or something like that. So all in all, it was a fun time. Got my butt kicked in the little tournament that Vega ran. Not really surprising. I had a crappy draft and I had to fight let's see, it was two fights. I had Bullseye that I ended up having to try and use America Chavez. That didn't go well. And then there was one other one in there. So, it is what it is. Hey, Dread, how's it going, man? So, yeah, it was a good time. Got to, like I said, put some faces to names, got to meet some of the people from the community that we all hear and we see. You won't really be able to tell too much, but this is the sticker Cat Murdoch designed for the event. It's hard to read up on the top there, the arcade game. It does say Austin Meetup on there, so thought that was kind of cool. So, got the elusive DLL sighting. Didn't get a chance to talk to him before he left, but did get to see him. Usafa, Vega, TJ, a couple of the streamers and all that there, so it was kind of fun. Hey, Truth, how's it going, man? But, so kind of the plan for today is unwind a little bit, lose some more in Battlegrounds, hopefully win some every once in a while. Yeah, man, it's a tough meta. We were talking about today. It is, it is such a crapshoot. You can draft great and just get RNG'd out of a match, and and the other side of that is you can't really draft bad and recover. So, it's tough. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It does not fit my gameplay. It does not fit my game style. I am going to grab some Elder's Marks here, though, and we'll use some Elder's Marks and we'll grind some more individual rewards and all that out. I'm trying not to get frustrated. It is just, the other thing I've got to start thinking about, too, is I've got 2 rank 3s. I've got 7 tier 4 alpha right now. Got to decide what I'm going to do with them. I've narrowed it down some, but I have not been able to pull the trigger yet. So let's see, do I have any more in here, or is that all for the Elder's Marks? I think I may be all of them. And yes, I know, I've got to claim some rewards. I've got to do some arena today and tonight, too. I don't have any arena done. I am 1,100 units shy of my goal for the Cyber event sales, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever you want to call it, holiday sale. Okay, that's it. Let's go big screen here and we can jump into it. So I don't know what, kind of go through, and I asked a couple folks at the meetup, and they were all kind of the same boat as I was. There's a bunch of them in there. It just really depends on the mode. I've been trying to hold off on ranking anybody because I wanted some for War, want some for Battlegrounds. So it's, down to Dust. It's down to Bishop, Warlock, Photon if she was awakened, Sassy, Atuma, Luke Cage, or Bullseye at the moment. I've got 2 that I can do. So, like I said, I'm going to hold on to them. I'm still going to think about it. It's hard to say. I don't know if I want to do it. Then part of my problem is I don't know if I want to rank for Battlegrounds. It seems like a little weird to do to me if I want to rank for War, but I don't think I need anybody for War because this is another meta that we've run before. And I already ranked a fair number of folks that I'm comfortable with up. The other thing we can do, other than some Battlegrounds, is maybe do some live Alliance War. Don't know who I need to fight or who I need to do. A lot of fights were already cleared. So, hey, Mike, how's it going, man? And if I personally see a Tuma and maybe Luke Warlock as a yeah, and see that's the thing. But I thought the same, but I can't remember who it was that I was talking to. It was one of the better ones. I don't know if it was. I can't right at the moment. I can't. But he recommended a Tuma, top of the list. So I don't know. It's just weird, rank ups to me and me don't necessarily get along. I can't ever. My problem is I can't. When I figure out who I want to rank up, the meta and the time to rank them up is already gone. Let's see, where did that put me? Elders Marks 3,500. Might as well use some. Anyway, I've done okay. You can see I'm only at 23 points right now, and I'm looking because my connection speed dropped. Hopefully I don't drop. There we go. We're back up to where we should be. That's going to be the other thing. This hotel does not have the greatest Wi-Fi, so I apologize if it buffers, if it lags. Hang in there with me. Hey, and I got AFO. Yay. Yeah, maybe I did drop. Doesn't look like I dropped on my stream here. Let's see what happens. Nope, it's keeping with me, just buffering on my side. Bullseye is an absolute menace in this meta. I took mine out of my deck so I can ban him and not have to ever face him again. It's just no fun. Ooh, I've heard of Barrett's syndrome. Oh, man. Man. Well, let me know if there's anything that you need, man. I know I'm not over in the UK and don't know what I can do, but, man, I feel for you. I can do what I can do. I can say a prayer and, think positive vibes for you. Oh, crap on a cracker. Let's go there. You know what? We're going to go there. But on the rank up, I like Luke. I don't know if he's worth a rank 3. Hey, the other black man, how's it going? I like Warlock. I don't know if he's worth a rank 3. Juggernaut was a thought from some. But once again, I kind of go to the legacy school of thought on Juggernaut. He said, why take Juggernaut? He says, why take Juggernaut to rank 3? What's he going to do? Kill 5 seconds quicker. He doesn't add any real value to him. I would love to have an Awakened Silk. She'd go to rank 3 right away. Mr. Curd, how's it going, man? I did dupe Domino again. I had the lovely PWF from 4 Loki spin my crystal, and he got me 20 more SIGs on Domino, which, granted, wasn't who I was looking for, but I'm not complaining at the same time. That was the only crystal I had to open since war rewards were screwed up, at least for us. Those alliances that were kind of close to moving up, a rank, kind of have to wait a little bit. It should be fixed, hopefully soon. Pretty scary, but I'm just telling myself it's not can't. Yeah, hang in there. You'll be fine. Medicine's come a long way. Crap on a cracker. You like that one, huh? That's a good old Southern saying right there. I'm surprised you hadn't heard that one before. Exactly, Truth. That's the hard part for me, is when. I like them all. I want them all ranked. No, she doesn't need her dupe. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to hold off. I probably should just go ahead and rank some because, Cyber weekend's coming up. was not ready to dex that first hit. Let me turn volume down a little bit on my laptop. Oh, and then I was too early. Oh, poor Titania. I'm letting you down again. Oh. And then my fit. I don't know if anybody else has had that problem since going to 60 frames per second. The last hit of my standard combos is not always taking. I'm just going to kind of push at this point. There we go. I've really got to pay attention and really deliberately hit that last medium. Hey, it was enough. I had skin cancer. My mom had. Oh, man. There you go. Edwin told you kind of how it is. I don't play her that much, so I'd have to look at her kit. Let's let him use Warlock there. I don't want to deal with anything. Terrax, huh? Now, a couple schools of thought here with Terrax. And that's the school of thought I'm going with. I'm doing okay. I can't get any traction on it because, Mike, it is just, to me, it is so draft dependent, and I've always drafted horribly. That's one of my biggest issues in the thing. I can't get a good draft really consistently. And see, there's another one the final medium did not really take. And I'm letting myself just get destroyed here by his rock stacks. Really? 1%? Really? 1%. Always has to leave him at 1%. Watching Andy, it looks like Spidey Supreme just kills. I used him and he didn't really do much. You know what? Because I know a couple of the guys were using him at the meetup today too. I just don't get what I'm not getting with him, but we'll put him in. It'll be some good practice at least using him. Who do we want to get rid of for him though? That is the question. I've not had success with Null. Let's try removing him. I really put Null in the deck for maybe Red Skulls, but I think I can deal with Red Skull in a little bit. I don't know. Usually what I do for Red Skull is I find somebody that he's got to use them on attack for. That's more fun for me. That's the best way to face Red Skull, is make them use them on attack. Thank you there, sir. Yeah, you have to get 20 buffs, so you kind of have to... It's really matchup dependent. Okay, we got to look for a bullseye. I see a bullseye. He is gone. And then we're going to take out probably that photon. Bullseye is the instant ban for me. I know I should probably keep mine in my deck, just in case they don't have one. But I've got Weapon X if I end up having to face a bullseye. Maybe I should take Arcade up to rank 3. I was so excited when I pulled him. Do we want to go Red Skull, or do we want to do... Yeah, we got to have at least a decent tech champion for Domino. That was the other one. When I fought Hot Fuzz, it was I had to face his Domino and I had to use Luke Cage because I had no tech champion to use, and his Bullseye I had to use America Chavez. Talk about two fun matchups there. And since it was a first round match, it was only one fight, one match. 2 out of 3, I may have been able to take at least something, but hey, Apple, how's it going, man? GG's, my friend. Oh, let's give him somebody who's got to fight with that Warlock. Possibly, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. Who do we not have a counter for in his deck? Let's put him in. Hey, I'd like taking you guys along with me. I'll be actually after this trip. I'm home probably through the end of the year. I don't think I've got any more trips unless something goes wrong at work. And I'm not hoping anything goes wrong at work, that's for sure. Oh, not my favorite matchup for anybody here. So you know what we're going to do? Guess we go Titania here. No. Guess we're going Red Skull here. It wasn't really who I wanted, but... Probably could have left Red Skull for Onslaught. I like Titania versus Onslaught better. I'm going to force him to... If I survive this and I win, I'll force him to use that Warlock. The only good thing about this meta with fighting future Ant-Man is you're not ever going to do, your normal 5-hit combos against him, because you want to keep his power kind of under control and not get too far out of hand. Did I mess that up again? Wow, that's twice. Problem is I'm up against a wall, and I don't like being up against a wall. There you go. Ah, now it's too early. Ah, thought that was going to kill me. And I just finished a combo. Like a moron. I just kept sitting there saying, I'm not going to finish a combo against him. And one thing about this meta that will help me is it'll actually help me. Wow. It's teaching me to be, hopefully, be a little bit more patient. Hasn't done a whole lot for me yet. But see, like there at the end, I got impatient, and that's what ended up killing me. Okay. Now let's drop. Oh, okay. I was figuring he was going to go Warlock there. Okay. Well, we could be in some trouble here, folks. Really? Ah, missed the decks. Afraid there for a second that was going to push him. Probably way too slow. Ooh, no, it did work. There we go. Hey, 1-2. Hey, Jedi, how's it going, man? All right. Look at that. A couple in a row. Wish I could have done that when I was at the meetup. I have not tried 9.2 yet. That's going to be tomorrow for me, probably. Wanted to play some Battlegrounds and just kind of chill right now. We'll do some 9.2 probably on stream tomorrow. I'm going to keep an eye on some messages as well, expecting information on where some folks want to go eat dinner tonight. I see a bullseye. He's gone. Guess we're going to leave some of those because do I want to get rid of Negasonic? She's not bad to fight. I think we'll get rid of him. I've enjoyed it when there's definitely some tough fights. The Shuri fight in 922 is nuts. Oh, great. Just what I want to hear. Let's go. We're gonna try something here in a little bit, I think. I doubt it'll work, but we're gonna have fun. Hope they tune her down a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to get in there tomorrow and play around with it and see what there is to do. Oh, who do we want for that bishop? I guess, or that sinister. Maybe there and kind of hopefully push him to special twos. Because if he throws a special one, you're dead. Have her just in case I don't get warlock. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody was looking out for me. Go silk. Don't know if I've got much for defense, but almost anybody's good for defense when you have spite and all that involved. Except for Titania. Not the greatest. Or Cassie, maybe. Hey, Messiah, how's it going, man? You know, Apo, I'm kind of the same way. It is such a, if you don't get a counter, if you let them draft Bullseye and you don't get Weapon X, I haven't beaten them with anybody else. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm starting to get better at it. But I'm not there yet. And see, this is where a rank 3 would be nice. He would definitely take out these Sinisters much quicker. And now, see, I don't know how anybody survives a fight using Hulkling in this meta. I know there's Fate Seal, and you can Fate Seal yourself and remove them, but... Hey, Garion, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's about how I expect a Hulkling fight to end in this meta. Messiah, the one thing I think it was SYC in chat told me, throw special ones a lot, unless you've got a champ that can control power. I've been eating less and less special threes. I've been throwing special ones with champions that really probably shouldn't throw special ones with, but it's working. So I know he's got Pyramid X. I was going to go Weapon Flex here, but we'll use Shuri. Shuri's a little bit better counter for this. Still going to take a bunch of chip damage, and he's still going to throw a ton of specials. But see, like right there, he didn't gain too much power. I throw that special one. Granted, we're sure you want to throw special ones, but I think the meta would be a lot better if that Fate Seal lasted another 3 seconds. Give me a 10-second Fate Seal instead of the 7, and you're a little bit better off, because then you can really cycle special ones to keep the Fate Seal off. And I'm sorry about kind of the yellow tint in here. It just seems to be the color of this room. Or I don't know if it's yellow or like a sickly green back behind me or something. So yeah, that's kind of the recommendation I've got, Messiah, is just throw a lot of special ones. Put in champs on the attack side that you want to throw special ones on a regular basis, and you'll be better off. And put in champs on the other side of it that people don't want throwing special 2s. And worst case scenario, just put in an annoying champ, and they're going to power gain up to a special 3. Ban Bullseye every chance you get. Let's see, what other advice do I have that I was given? That's really about it. Be patient. Don't get frustrated. Good likelihood your opponent's going to get a special 3 as well, so don't ever give up on a fight, no matter who it is. I can't think of any other advice right at the moment. See, there you go. Simple, ban Bullseye. Now the rest of them, I just look for people I don't want to fight. I think we're going to ban that guy because he's a pain. And we may just get rid of... No, we'll leave Guardian alone. I think we'll take Maestro out. Just ban Serpent. See, I'm good at Serpent. Decent at Serpent, at least. See, I never would have passed up that domino there. I'll take those 3 for defenders. You give me those 3 for defenders and I'll win more matches than I'll lose. Kindred's not as good as he used to be, but he's still pretty decent for defense. If we want to go that route, we can use Sinister. Ooh. I just noticed something on Sinister. Remind me later, I got to change stat focus. Got to change my stat focus on Sinister. Hadn't done it since I got the 7-star and ranked him up. Okay, got him once and skipped him. I don't think we can do it twice and skip him, can we? We probably should. I am not good with him. Probably should, but... Well, Piggy takes out that Kindred. Which means I probably won't be putting Kindred down. At least not right away. We are going to start with the big boy, though. We'll start with Gorg. Okay, he's going Mephisto. Oh, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep going in Battlegrounds. I mean, it's not my favorite, but interesting. How do the placebos survive through his little fate seal, whatever the thing that he puts on you is? I want to know how he's constantly gaining power. I guess we'll toss this to get him to power drain some, but good gosh. I've taken so much damage from his aura, it's not even funny. And I can't keep the infections on him. Oh, and then I get stunned. You're absolutely kidding me. And now he wants to throw nothing but... Let's die to the aura. Yeah, that's BS right there. I should not die to that Mephisto, and he should not take my Korg that quickly. I'm calling BS. Absolutely no fun there. Come on, would you quit throwing special ones? I love how some champions kind of ignore the node that says, special bias. Some of them that you don't want them to throw. Leave it, keep going. And I've not been able to continue the bleeds. So this is kind of very, very poor. I should just stop attacking right now. Oh, you're a funny man, Nick Fury. Funny, 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 funny. Every special one he had a chance to throw. Just because he wanted me to lose. Those are frustrating right there. I know it's got special bias on there. But some fights you can't get him to throw a special. That Nick Fury wanted to throw every one. Now, I will put my Nick Fury down on defense. I'd put him in my deck, put him down on defense, and he'd die in 37 seconds. Same fight. I wish I could show you the fight I just beat Chavez with Hulk in 50 seconds. Yeah, every once in a while you get good RNG and you get, have good fights, but all right, let's find Bullseye. No Bullseye, so we're going to go there. I think we'll go there. And that's a rank 3, so we'll go there. One of two things would make this a fun meta. Well, 3 things. I can think of 3 changes that I would make, and this could be a much more balanced meta. I'm not going to say fun, but it would definitely be more balanced. 1, increase the timing on Fate Seal from 7 seconds? 7.5 seconds. Make it 10 seconds. I thought I banned Bullseye. I didn't see him. Well, we got the counter, but what a bunch of crap there. So increase that up to 10 seconds. That would make it more fun. Reduce spite from 18% to like 10 or 8, down 10% roughly. That would make it more fun. What was the third one I was thinking of? Fate Seal. Oh, the chance for the placebo, reduce it. Oops, and I forgot to change. Reduce the percentage of you getting one on you. I think any one of those 3, and it would be a little bit more fun. Right now, the odds are so heavily stacked against you. I think you do any one of those 3, or even a combination of 2 of the 3, and you would have a great... Thanks. I saw that in there again. That'll be after this one. I just get so Q happy. You know what? You're going to do that? Let's do this. Yeah, that was his, but I need to do the same thing. And there, my medium did not take again. Okay, we're going to wait for this concussion to go away. And we're going to, just let ourselves get hit in the face a couple times. Problem is, if you throw the concussion, or throw this, let's try it again. Throw the special 3 while you have the concussion on, you will not necessarily get your Furies and be able to do what you want to do with Hulk here. All right. So for this round, I'm almost thinking about throwing some six stones in a domino. But I can't do that for this round, of course, but just kind of thinking out loud. I think we go Korg. He's going to go Bullseye or Serpent. He's got the two of the best defenders out there. Okay, now with Serpent, retry one that we've done before. This will be slow. There's no fast approach to this fight. The nice thing is it's only Sig 40. His specials will hurt. I will lose probably 30% of my health to damage that is completely unavoidable. Or he won't throw a special. That's fine, dude. Two can play that game. Two can play that game. Well, I figured I was going to lose 30%. I'm at 37% now. Now he wants to throw specials. Yep. That whole him not throwing a special. But it was enough. I feel bad for him because he did get the fight down. I didn't. I should not win that. That's my pet peeve. Even when I win because of it, that shouldn't happen. He should win because he did more damage. All there is to it. I really don't know what they're probably block pen because you do want to block him from time to time, but all right, let's do at least one more. And then maybe do something else for a little bit, restart the game, have to resize my screen, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, if they get the fight down and you don't, that should be a win. That should be, top rule number one. Because you get penalized for finishing a fight, basically. Okay. That's gone. Now, is there a bullseye? There is a bullseye. Thank you for getting rid of him. I'm going to do this. I always hesitate putting my Enchantress down on defense. She's a pain in the butt for me, but too many people have killed her too quickly when I put her down on defense. Sitting there thinking, who should I use? And he's got Serpent, and there is really only one counter for Serpent, and that is Chavez. At least one that I feel great about using. Oh. Probably not the best move for those two, but okay. Only one I'm really worried about, and I won't say it. There's really only one I'm really, really worried about. We'll let him use his Prowler. We'll probably win. But we're going to try something new, something I haven't done before, and we're doing the mirror matchup. Good to see. Of course, he's got it. Okay, dude. Oh my gosh. There was nothing I could do there. I mean, that was special after special after special after special. And look at that. It's on the other side. That wasn't the matchup I was worried about. That's where the frustration, that is just so wrong on so many levels. Now, see, he's going to start off, and you're going to have that fate seal type thing on me. How? How do I get the placebo buffs on? Anyway. I don't know how he went unstoppable when I did the Dex evade. But Nefaria is too strong. Problem's going to be unfazed. That's it. Thank you. Wasn't even thinking about that. Was not even thinking about that. Wow. Now, see, using a Cosmic Champion, you should not be able to do that well in this meta. Yeah, right now I'm debating. I've got some generic 7-star Sig Stones, and I'm debating Nefaria or Domino. I originally was thinking Thing, but I'm now leaning either Domino or adding more 6 to Nefaria. I mean, I like that you can screw up with him and still. About to say, if I lose that one, if he gets Thing down quicker than 65 seconds, I'm going to quit the game. Save them for Deathless Thanos. That's what I'm doing with my turn. If I knew what his kit was going to be. Wow, he did pretty darn good against that thing. How will we dupe that? They've given us ways to dupe all the other ones. Maybe he'll just come pre-duped. All right. I'm going to do something here. We're going to try to restart the game. It's probably going to mess up, and I just blanked it intentionally. It's probably going to mess up the aspect ratio, but hey, it didn't. Maybe I should have dropped Photon on defense. Ah, was that you? Congrats, man. It was a good game. Yeah, that was the one I was most worried about was having to face Photon. Really did not have much of a counter there, but GG's, man. All right, let's find a path in Alliance War. I think we may go path 9 in Section 1. And dual, okay, no one's taking it. Yeah, we'll go path 9 in section 1. I want to try something. We'll see how it works. And then we'll go path 7. That's who I would have put down, would have been Enchantress if you'd gone that way. So, but GG's, man. Let's see, who do we want to use here? Let's look at our science champions that aren't banned, that are meta. Is Silk? Where's Silk? Silk is not banned. I didn't think she was. I was like, I'm pretty sure she can't be banned. Then I need somebody for Domino. Who do we want to use for Domino today? I think we're going to use Guardian. Why not? So the plan will be Silk, Silk, Nefaria, Guardian, Nefaria on, I think this one, will that work? Yeah, I think we can do. Problem's going to be, I've got recoils on. I don't know what I can do against that regen with recoils on. So we're going to find out. And once again, apologies if you start getting some buffering. It looks like my hotel here is having a little bit of a struggle. So let's see what this does. Designated Enchantress Killer. Man, more power to you. Damn. I hate when he does that. Well, that did not work very well. I was supposed to be healing up, but I think the poisons are stacked against me. Yeah, I can't have the poison on. Okay. The poison from the recoils prevents this from really doing what it should do. Yeah. Don't really feel like turning recoils off. So we'll keep them on. The problem with the recoils is that little bit from the poison of less healing, I think, is going to prevent me from healing up from the node. Yep, that little bit of poison from... Oh, just gotta YOLO it. Ah! It's working. It's just when it's poison, you take you do reduced healing. So the dot resistance does not really work when you get a poison on you. I mean, I could have played it better. For one, I did get hit, and I did push him too far in power, but and these aren't ideal matchups. I'm just trying to see if we can have some fun. We'll see what we do here. Ideally, this I could heal up. There you go. Anybody want to complain about the power and fire? Even without the healing? I know you're lucky, but I don't care. Chick, could you throw a special? You tick me off. Good night, Domino. Really? I was thinking that would kill. Probably needed two special ones since I'm not boosted. That's the difference. Well, that's it for now. So, doesn't work great on 9A, which is why everybody kind of skipped it when they were using Tactic Champions. But not bad. I did like him on that wolf fight on 7B. Those silver stars are very nice on him, Mr. Hill. Hold it. Do you see that rank? That's the highest I've ever been. Really thinking about parking. I'm laughing, but I'm kind of serious. Just because I don't want to face him. Don't want to face him. Don't want to face him. Who was my very first rank 3? You're looking at him and I'm drafting him. Not with this draft so far, Curd. That's a big domino. I don't have the best domino counters in here. That is a SIG 200 Diminu. Shallow's a good one. I don't like this draft at all. Do not like it. Okay, let's get a... We'll throw Titania against him. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for there. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of throw. We're going to kind of throw. And that should get... Oh, he's going Cassie there. Okay, well... I was hoping he was going Titania there, but... Wow, I love when they get to a special 1. And you hadn't thrown anything yet. And, of course, let's count how many times she gets lucky. Yep, special 3. Oh, I thought for sure I was getting a special 3 from Domino. Come on, I need you to throw. Thank you. Look how much crit fail damage I've taken. I tried to go in. Yeah, like I said, that was a little bit of a throw. Oh my gosh, I won it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I really did not expect that. In the least. That's just this meta. She gets so many bars of power that it's just constant. Better to be lucky than good. Better to be lucky than good. That is by far. Domino was lucky. I was luckier. Hey, Faust, what's going on, man? Come on. Come on. There we go. Wow, he finished full yellow, but that is a ridiculous amount of health he finished with. Absolutely kind of crazy. Thank you. That was a luck fight. And now we're going to sit here. Really? Still Mysterium 2? Come on. So close. Hey, Justin. I know Justin. There's Abdo. Abdo's up there. Oh, man, I was about thinking about stopping, but man, I can't be below Abdo. Hmm. Let me see something here. I don't think there's anything else out here I can do. That would be fun to watch. So we'll do, that streak right there. I mean, I know I lost one in there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. It is dinner time here. I'm going to go get dinner. I'll be back later on tonight, most likely, since I am in a hotel room by myself. I'm going to go find out what Usafa and Clown and MCOC Trevor and PWF and Vega and those guys are doing for dinner. And then I'll come back. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it. I can't, there's no way I can continue on winning is the way I guess I'm looking at it. So I think we'll call it there. Let's see who's streaming. Is KT? Did I see KT streaming? If somebody can link KT stream for me, that would be ideal because I can't right now. I'm like I said, if you can link that, I'm going to go grab some food. Probably take an hour or two. Hopefully, kick the hotel Wi-Fi here a little bit so the streaming quality is a little bit better, and then I'll be back. So, if somebody wants to link Mr. KT stream, we can do that, and we'll go raid KT. And if no one can, you can just go raid KT and say Fossey raid. Meetup's already been. I'm just going to go meet them for dinner. So I'm assuming they're going to eat and they haven't passed out yet. I know a bunch of them went out drinking last night, so. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know if I can link it. Let me see if I can do it. Share. Copy link. Close that. Go here, here. I'm having to use my iPad to do this. I got it, I think. There we go. I just had to use my iPad to do it. And then give them a Safe Aussie raid. And we will see you over there. We will see you back here either later tonight or tomorrow. We will be doing some 8 or 8.2, 9.2, one of the two times. So take care all. We'll see you later.